Hey yo, what it do? XG back again. Let's go. This one right here is from one of my buddies. He sent me this shit. So shout out to the homie Enzo. Thanks, bro. Let's check this out. I don't know what I'm about to see right now. Sewer creature spotted. Alright, bet. Now, so far, I've seen two eyes. Motherfucker like Grimace. Old hamburglar ass. The fuck are you? The fuck are you, buddy? Oh, goblin ass. I don't know what the fuck that is. No, hold up. We'll go back. It's only a 30-second video, but no sound? I don't know, man. It look kind of sus to me. Them eyeballs look fake as fuck. Where the fuck is he even at, though, is my question. Look. What the fuck are you, buddy? Where the fuck are you even at where they got sewers that look like this, though? The fuck? I don't know what the fuck that could be, honestly. Oh, fucking humanoid fucking science experiment gone wrong ass. I don't fucking know. Anyway, let's move on to the next video. A little short for the homie Enzo.
Hi everyone, due to some circumstances, I'm gonna be the voice in today's video. Thanks for your understanding. When we were kids, we all asked our family questions like, how does the sun shine? Or why is the air transparent? A child's brain generates hundreds of questions every day, and many of them can baffle adults. When we get older, we don't lose interest in the world around us, but now we ask questions like these to Google instead of our family.
Allegra, what is the weather outside?
It is 74 degrees
She said
and sunny.
Allegra.
Where?
If you look at your search history, you will
She said
realize how
Allegra.
many different questions come to your mind every day. But we're almost certain that today you will learn a lot of new things about everyday stuff. Believe us, not everyone knows their real purpose.
Keenan and Kel
Let's get it
ass.
on.
It's all that. Oh, Keenan and Kel
Tea
ass.
bags.
The fuck?
Everybody knows that the British are the greatest fans of tea.
What the fuck? Boy, you know that was not no motherfucking teabag, boy. You know what the fuck that was.
Everybody knows that the British are the
Hold
great
up. You know.
tea bags.
What the fuck that look like to you? Cause I know what that look like to me. Okay.
Everybody knows that the British are the greatest fans of tea in the world. Each year, they drink 60 billion cups of this hot beverage. Well, to some degree,
they
the
call that,
British are
minstrel?
also responsible for the commercial distribution of tea around the world. They built tea factories in the 19th century and introduced machines to the workshops. However, the market was truly revolutionized by another invention, which was accidentally made by American entrepreneur Thomas Sullivan in 1904. We're talking about the ordinary tea bags, which greatly simplify the brewing. So, who invented them? In fact, originally tea bags were conceived as a way to sort the tea leaves. Sullivan sent samples of different types of tea to his customers, putting just enough leaves in each tea bag to make 1 cup of tea. These samples, he believed, could help make a purchasing decision easier. The clients would not have to buy tea in huge quantities, but at the same time, they could enjoy the taste of each type. However, not all of Sullivan's clients interpreted his idea correctly. Many of them started brewing tea using these tea bags, and that turned out to be a good idea. The taste of the beverage was no different from the usual one, and the product packaging promised to revolutionize.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck about tea, dude. I don't even like tea. Tea is like some weird flavored water to me, bro. I don't even like tea, honestly. Tea is like some bland ass Kool-Aid. Tea is like flavorless fucking. I'd rather just drink water, honestly. I don't even like tea, bro. No offense if you like tea, good for you, bro, but I just don't like it. I don't care for it. I do not care for the shit, honestly.
Revolutionized the industry. By 1929, the first tea bags made on factories started to conquer the market. Today, 96% of the tea consumed in the UK is bagged. Copper handles. Have you noticed that most doorknobs are made of brass? There is a logical
No,
explanation
I
for
didn't.
this. The thing is that copper-based alloys, especially brass, prevent the spreading of germs. Perhaps this is not so important if you live alone in a...
Honestly, I didn't even know that. That shit could have been past me. Fuck, I never even questioned it. Oh, what is my doorknob made out of? Motherfucker could be made out of wood for all I know. That shit, as long as that shit opens when I want it to open, I ain't even question it.
in apartments where the doors are always open and you don't really need to touch the handles. However, when it comes to an office or hospital, for example, a doorknob can become the breeding ground for dangerous bacteria. By the way, the amazing...
Honestly, they should just have doors open automatically. What the fuck? They ain't even gonna touch the damn thing. Oh wait, they have those.
properties of copper were known to our ancestors in ancient times. Back then, vessels made from this material were used to purify drinking water. In addition, this chemical element was used in the production of antibacterial drugs before the invention of antibiotics. How exactly brass protects from germs is still not fully clear. A recent study by British scientists suggested that the secret could lie in the interaction of this material with human sweat. When you touch the handle with a slightly sweaty palm, the salt produced by the human body starts the corrosion process in copper. This process hampers the activity of microorganisms. So, according to scientists, copper doorknobs can neutralize a huge number of pathogenic organisms, but you should not rely on them only. Don't forget about basic hygiene routines like washing your hands before eating. Microwave mesh. Have you noticed that there's a fine metal mesh inside any microwave? The one that always makes it difficult to see what's inside?
Yeah. Like a regular microwave or what?
This is not a meaningless design feature, as many people might think. In fact, the metal mesh is there to stop microwaves from escaping. This mesh has a peculiar predecessor called the Faraday cage. This is a device invented in 1836 by the English physicist and chemist Michael Faraday. It usually looks like a grounded cage made of a very conductive material. Triangles in airplanes. The airplane is a mysterious and majestic machine.
I feel like he didn't tell me what the fuck it was about. He just told me who made it, and that was it. Or am I fucking remedial? Because I do not understand what the... I think he's talking too fast, bro. I do not understand what the fuck he just said this there. It was made by so-and-so, and it keeps it grounded. Oh. What the fuck does that mean? Man.
It has long become a part...
I feel like I'm slow. I don't know. It might just be my morning. It might just be me this morning. I don't know.
Of our lives. However, many still wonder how a 50-ton Colossus can actually fly. It is not surprising there are many little secrets and tricks on board airplanes. For example, you might see small black triangles in some planes. Usually, they are located right above the windows and they are hard to notice with the naked eye. What are these mysterious symbols for? The reason is simple. These triangles mark the passenger seats with the best view of the wings of the aircraft. A visual check may be required in an emergency when the sensors malfunction and the pilots need to check the position of the flaps. In addition, sometimes such triangles can serve as a seating guideline if there are few passengers on board. Since the center of gravity of the aircraft is located in the wing area.
Bro, what the fuck is he saying? I don't get it. Hold on. I don't even know. I don't even give a fuck what the small triangle mean. I hardly ride planes that often.
In some planes. Usually, they are located right above the windows and they are hard to notice with the naked eye. What are these mysterious symbols for? The reason is simple. These triangles mark the passenger seats with the best view of the wings of the aircraft.
They mark the passenger seats with the best view of the wings of the aircraft. I don't give a fuck about the view of the damn wing. Well, actually, that pisses me off. When I get a window seat and I'm on a damn wing, cause I can't look down. That shit pisses me the fuck off, bro. When I get on the airplane and I get on the, the window side, I want to see out. I don't want to see the damn wing the whole fucking time. That's not even the best view. That's the worst view. The fuck do you mean? Oh my god.
A visual check may be required in an emergency when the sensors malfunction and the pilots need to check the position of the flaps. In addition, sometimes such triangles can serve as a seating guideline if there are few passengers on board. Since the center of gravity of the aircraft is located in the wing area, correct weight distribution will ensure a successful...
Oh, that's why they put my big ass there all the time? I always put all the big people right here where the wings at. They smart as fuck. They smart as fuck. Okay. Okay, now I'm seeing why I always get the fucking wing seat, motherfucker.
Flight.
Okay.
Wing hooks. Obviously, the wings of the aircraft should be as streamlined as possible and made of aerodynamic materials.
Bro, every time I go to the airport, I love the way that the airport smells. That fuel, that weird fuel. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but that smell of the airport, I always like that smell. I might be fucking weird or something, but I like that smell.
But if you look closely, you will notice a strange hook on the wings of many airplanes. At first glance, it makes no sense to place it there. There is also a simple explanation for this. In case of emergency, for example, when landing in water,
CGI at its worst.
passengers will have to walk on the smooth surface of the wing. Of course, it is difficult not to fall in
Yeah, they're gonna have to walk on the smooth surface of the wing and trip over that fucking hook. I got it now.
such a situation because not everyone is in good physical shape and has a perfect sense of balance. That is why the designers came up with a special hook. A rope is attached to it and fixed on both sides. Using this rope, passengers...
And who the fuck's gonna attach the rope? My black ass ain't. Fucking sitting right here talking about I'm fat. Talking about, oh, now you gotta attach this rope so everybody can get help coming out. Motherfucker, make that skinny guy sit there and then he attach a rope. Fuck.
can safely get out of the plane. Holes in donuts. Thanks to popular culture, a donut with a bright glazing on top has become one of America's most recognized symbols. It's better when it's pink, just like in the legendary Simpsons. By the way, have you ever wondered why donuts have this shape? After all, making them without a hole in the middle would be much easier. Turns out that this tradition appeared for a reason. The logic is very simple. When the confectioners started baking donuts in the United States, they faced a problem. Due to the special composition of the dough, the middle part of the donut wasn't cooked as evenly as its sides. So they decided to punch a hole in the middle. That's how world-famous crispy donuts with a hole in the middle were invented. By the
What do
way,
they
a
do
bagel,
with
another well-known American food, has a hole in the middle for the same reason.
What do they
Keyboard.
do with the punch outs?
Perhaps you sometimes wonder why the keys on the computer
do they
keyboard
do
are
with
not
the
placed
holes
in
in the middle?
alphabetical order. After all, it would only be logical. Well, that's true. In fact, in the first typewriters, the keys were arranged in alphabetical order. However, this led to the following issue. When typing in English, people often pressed adjacent keys one after another. This caused jamming of the typewriter and resulted in a breakdown. To avoid this, manufacturers had to arrange keys in a chaotic manner. With the advent of computers, keyboard companies simply kept this tradition and left things as they were. Tread wear indicators. Any modern tire has a tread pattern on its surface. It ensures the grip of the wheel with the road and also removes water, dirt, and snow from under the wheel. However, the rubber tends to wear over time, so the tread gets thinner. If the driver ignores this for a long time, this can lead to accidents on the road, and in some countries, there's even a law regulating this issue. How do you know when a tire needs to be changed? These indicators will tell you. When the top of the indicator becomes flush with the rest of the tire's tread, it needs to be replaced as soon as possible. Sometimes
I never even noticed those things, dude. I always did the little fucking what is it? Dime trick or whatever the fuck. Quarter trick. Oh no shit. Okay. Fuck.
such indicators are also made in the form of numbers and other shapes.
Something I care about.
Letters on dollars. Have you noticed that in addition to the nominal value, you can always find a letter in a circle on a dollar bill? There are 12 variations in total, from letter A to L, in the alphabetical order. What could this mean? It's simple. In the United States, there are 12 regional banks that have the right to print paper money.
Give me all that.
The letters that you see on the bills are simply the codes of these banks. For example, letter A means the bill was printed in Boston, and G stands for Chicago. The numbers from 1 to 12 on the right denote the serial number of the corresponding region. Square spoons. Perhaps everyone who at least once ate ice cream at McDonald's wondered, what's up with the spoon for McFlurry? Not only is it hollow, but also square, and it's no use trying to suck ice cream through it. It doesn't make a good straw. Maybe this was made for convenience, or so that the spoon does not drown in the ice cream. Well, the answer is both yes and no. In fact, the spoon has this shape for the convenience of the employees. They fill the cup with ice cream, then dump the Oreos on top, stick the spoon in, put the entire thing in a machine, and use the spoon to stir the McFlurry.
No shit. Didn't know that.
Bath foam. Many people enjoy taking a hot bath for a long time, especially in the cold season. Some watch a series while doing this,
Pretty
others
Woman.
read a book, and some just enjoy the silence. But it's really hard to imagine taking a bath without aromatic foam. The
My brother's
aroma
a
is
creeper
relaxing,
status.
and its pleasant texture creates the illusion of soaring in the clouds. However, the foam has a much more practical purpose. It helps maintain a pleasant temperature of the water. That is, it prevents rapid cooling. Escalator brushes. Perhaps everyone who uses the subway noticed the strange bristles on the sides of the escalators. You might think that they can help clean your shoes, but this, of course, is wrong. In fact, this feature ensures your safety. This is because there is a gap between the escalator sides and the steps, where shoelaces or clothes can be dragged into. The consequences can be very upsetting. That is why these brushes act as a sort of stopper. The yellow marks on the steps, by the way, have a similar purpose. You can't go behind them.
Psst, dude, are you looking for new technologies and great gadgets? Are your thoughts focused on the
Man.
future? Do you love huge vehicles and can't imagine your life without...
They fucking wish. Look at her ass. She can't even cook. Making the damn robot cook for her. The robot can't even taste the damn food, boy.
robots around you? Then visit TechZone and you'll find all this and more. The link is in the description. You interested? Great.
Yo, what the fuck are those? Shit. I don't know, man. I didn't really like this fucking one. This 12 things you don't know the purpose of shit, man. That shit was kind of... I don't know if the guy was just talking too quickly or what, or some of the shit that he was talking about I didn't give a fuck about, but... Yo, it's your boy, AlmostxGood. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, whatever the fuck you do, man. Let's go. Get at me.